emotions. Now you're getting out of control. Is that good for EQ? Is that bad or good EQ? That's not. If you're out of control of anything.
Also, if you want to read emotions between the two, who actually is better, generally might be better in reading other people's
Easier.
emotions?
In concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, for MBTI type, I'm introvert.
Are you a coach also?
I'm certified coach for
Yeah. I think that coaches, because I'm over here more, but I'm also a coach. I think people who contain their emotions can be very good coaches because you're observing, you're measuring, and we have to work on our other strengths and weaknesses. Interesting. The other one here is follow those feelings. This is you have to make gut decisions, right? And so the polar opposite, if there was a polar opposite, would be focuses feelings. Very self-control, very achievement-oriented. You like precise plans, in general.
Yeah.
And then over here, you have people who go, well, no, let's go with the flow, let's not worry about it. In reality, both of these, you probably have this also, you have a job to do, but this is your natural preference. Very true. Grounded, guess what grounded? Grounded means realistic.
落地感很强，
落地，
靠谱
落地。
接地气。
You like routines. And over here, it's more about self-analyzing, self-development, you're more introspective. Now, if you notice, all of you are, each of these 8 qualities have 2 little qualities. For example, this is routine and this is realistic. The one to the left is your underlying self. The one to the right is your everyday self. So in your, not you though, man, we'll get to you, Manfred. So in your everyday self, you're more achievement oriented. In your natural state, you're more autonomous. Okay. And every day you're more skeptical of others, which means people who are skeptical of each other doesn't mean that they don't care about other people. It's just that you don't quickly trust other people. They have to earn your trust. You have to, you're not going to be cheated. You're going to go back, okay, we'll make a decision. Regard for others, is that we understand other people, and it doesn't mean that they necessarily really trust, but they tend to trust them quickly. But people who are understanding of others naturally have a heightened awareness of other people's emotions because they understand people. Is that a strength? That can be a strength. We covered all these, right? So to your left is your underlying self, to your right is your everyday self. And remember, under stress, we call that our overextended self. So if I may really step back, excuse me, don't step up now. Manfred, now you're going to see something.
wow.
Inhibit, right? That's when you pick. Can you read your card, please, again, Manfred?
Me?
Yep.
I contain my emotions so much that others may never know how I really feel.
Right. Wonderful. And thank you for sharing that over, because we all have overextensions. And the fact that you chose an overextension says a lot about you. So thank you for sharing that, because we all do too. If you contain your emotions too much under stress, then no one knows what you're thinking or what you're feeling. And so when people see it, how do you think people will see you then? And that kind of, how would they react to you? How would they feel? It might create, it's not necessarily space or distance. If you're grounded, which is good, you're achievement oriented, but you're so grounded, if under stress you're overextended, then you become closed completely. I'm not saying it's you, so it might be you, it might be us who are grounded. Focus is feelings. So focused on getting the job done that you do everything for the company, but you deny yourself gratification. You deny yourself pleasures.
成就了大家，忘记了自我。
Is that Lei Fen Jing Shen? Not quite. Independent of others. if you're so independent of others, you're so on your own thinking, you don't have regard, you may come across as being too critical. Hi, Tauti. Maybe. Is that true?
不是挑剔，是刻薄。
对，Tauti 是 everyday behavior， 可以理解。刻薄，哇，刻薄。
High demanding.
Can you see that? And so, and that may affect someone else's emotions over here. You may have expresses emotions. I'm over here. That's me. And sometimes if I'm under stress and I get too excited. But I do flip over here. By the way, remember, we have all these qualities, so sometimes you can get very excitable and sometimes you can shut down and not say anything. We'll come over there for that. Say introspective. We're always trying to improve each other in self-development, right? We analyze ourselves, but if we overextend that, what happens? Self-scrutinizing. We analyze ourselves too much. We're so busy analyzing, what did I do wrong? You know, I want to do better. I'm developed. I should get certified in this and that. And now, and I'm talking about myself now. And that's called when we self-scrutinize. Yeah. If we follow our feelings, which is great, good gut, you know. Sometimes we make hasty decisions that are not well thought out. And someone over here who's more focused, you know, that may create tension emotionally between the two of you. Regard for others, wonderful, wonderful quality. Wonderful quality in EQ, right? This would be like this is like a TW in Belden. But if we overextend it too much, then we become people pleasing. We like harmony. We don't like conflict. And then sometimes you do things just to please people under stress. And when that happens, you develop a sense of resentment. Resentment.
不爽，
Yeah.
抵触性。
Yeah, and you have that resentment, you feel like you're being taken advantage of and you can explode emotionally. Wonderful. These are these. Keep those cards. We're gonna now, what's our time here like? Time for a break, yeah?
No,
Oh,
it's only 32, so it's only 3.
Oh, perfect,
We're at
perfect.
3:30-ish.
Now, these are your sparks. This is what drives you. Over here, each of you have either one pink or one gray card.
Yes.
Let's walk over here. This is a little bit different. Do all of you know the Big Five, psychological Big Five? This is what this is based on. This is the 5th personality trait. So find your card and read look for the little word here. What other word to say? So now you got to turn it over like this. So now you got inner confidence, which would be right here.